All right, we have mics? Yep. All right, just one. Questions for Emma, please wait for the mic. Right up front here.
Hi Emma, nice to see you. Yeah, first of all, just tell us your emotions. It's obviously been a really fun week for you and a goalless draw at Wembley. But yeah, tell us what that was like.
Listen, I've been privileged enough to coach a lot of top-level games, including here. So there's a familiarity to being here for me. It's not new to me, and because of that, I think sometimes when Chelsea won a lot of success in the changing room we're in. So there was a whole sense of like, I'm coming back to a place I know, and I have a really healthy perspective, and I want to have a healthy perspective on my profession, and that is I give everything I possibly can for the team, and a team that I'm really, really enjoying coaching. But I thrive not just under pressure, but I like these opportunities. I like being in these situations. They bring out the best in me. And as I said, you got two top teams. You know, Serena's an amazing coach. I thought it was a good tactical matchup. And I just enjoyed coaching a high-level football match, to be honest with you. I didn't think too much about it, just enjoyed it.
Yeah, you said there it was a tactical matchup. Just read your quotes to ITV, and you said that you were expecting a reaction from England's performance against Germany. Did you feel that was what you came up against?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, generally England build in a back four, or sometimes in the last game in a three where Kira drops in between. I figured today they were going to go in a three, but either drop one of the centre halves. So we actually prepared for what they did. But you still have to play against it, and there's still a lot of quality. And I think if you give England time and space, you know, they've got Alex Greenwood, Leah Williams, so they'll hurt you in possession. And I think the moments where they had a little bit of momentum in the first half, but generally speaking, I thought, when I think about USA's performance 2 years ago here, and then I think about today, I said to the players afterwards, I felt we were in control of the game, and I thought we showed some really good passages. I thought our counter press was really good, but you know, at the end of the day, we didn't score, and for that, I felt we should have done more for the volume of entries we had. So the decision-making, execution, that comes with connections. So Trin playing at Sofa, Mal, they're used to them. So it's a lot of new players. Emma Sears, Alyssa Thompson, Lynn Williams. There's a trio that's never played together before. So I think we did well for that. And then the finishers coming in, I thought Yasmin Ryan did a good job second half. Korbin came in, allowed us to put Rose into a position to come off the touchline. Like, I actually really enjoyed our performance, but we were missing that last part where... And by the end, Mary Earps wants to waste time, not us. We're the away team. So, like, I'll take that.
Thanks, Emma.
Can you pass it behind you?
Yes, hi, Emma.
Hey.
It felt like a game of quality defending. I was wondering if you'd give us a word on Naomi Girma, who just feels like a pretty phenomenal player.
Oh, she is. I mean, she is. You see the way she reads it. And actually, there's some things within that we need to look at, because I felt her pace got her out of trouble, her positioning just to be mindful of. We don't want players relying on pace. But I thought since the Olympics, to come to a place like this, I felt we had a composure to us. We could manage the threats and the challenges that come, and it was never going to be the same game England played against Germany, because you know, this is a top team. It doesn't work like that. But I don't recall too many clear-cut chances, if any, and I felt that as a team, as a unit, as the back five, they did everything we asked them to do, and they did it, you know, to their best of their abilities. And like I said, I'm pleased with the progress and the way we're playing, the football we're playing. That, for me, is the most pleasing part. But I'm disappointed we didn't win, considering I thought we were the better team over 90 minutes.
And then obviously you've had a fair few players missing from the squad, from the forwards area. Like, how happy were you with the players that came into that area for this game? A lot of them with very, very few caps. And what have you learnt about them in this game on this big stage?
I've learnt that if you want to go and win big things and their first exposures to it is just that big tournament, then I can't think of Ali Centre, 20 years of age. What's that going to do for her if we qualify for the World Cup? What's being here today, no matter if it's 5-10 minutes, that experience adds something to her locker. Same as players who have put performances in the NWSL and deserving of their chance. And yes, I think Alyssa and Emma Sears, they've got work to do after such few caps. And I'd expect a Lucy Bronze or even an Alex Greenwood to have dominant tactical moments, right? Because when you face quick players and they want to go 1v1 with you, you've got to position yourself properly. And I thought England's fullbacks defended really well. I thought we caused problems once Yasmin came into the game, started to open up, and Rose going out wide and off the touchline. Jayden, hold-up player, link play, good. But it was like we lacked the little bit of... For me, it wasn't control. It was the killer piece. Like, whether it's Emily Fox driving into the box late on, I look and there's no one in the box. Like, our mentality... as you would say, have to be better than that. And that is what I will be demanding from the team.
Thank you.
Can you pass it behind you, Suze?
Hi, Emma. Nice to see you.
Hey, Tom.
Sorry, it's quite a sensitive subject, but I hope you understand it comes from a good place. There was a lot of booing when Korbin was brought on as a substitute. And obviously the captains were wearing the rainbow armbands.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, can you understand the booing? And maybe as the head coach, how hard is it to balance the need to support Korbin's development as a footballer and her talent with the kind of respecting the social values of the US women's national team?
Yeah, of course I understand the booing, and everybody is entitled to their opinions on it, without doubt. My job is not to weigh in on the debate. My job is, one, I'm a football coach to produce a football team, and Korbin being a player within that, like I always do. I've sat down with her. I've had several conversations with her in and around these things to make sure that self-development piece is there. But there have been opportunities for Korbin to be interviewed about this post-game, and maybe, people haven't asked the questions. And even at the Olympics, she has. So I think, Korbin's someone who, no one's going to enjoy that, but you have to appreciate that there is a community that support our team, and everybody wants to feel that. I know for me, we create an environment that's not just inclusive, respectful and tolerant, which I do, but I cannot control what happens outside our environment. And I'm sure when the moment comes and Korbin's asked about it, then it's for her to address, not for me. But I totally appreciate, the fans doing that, and they're entitled to do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Down the front here.
Hi, Emma. Can I just ask what was going through your mind during the English national anthem? Because it looked like you were smiling and enjoying it, but what was going through your mind when that was on?
Smiling because I could see Naomi and Lynn looking at me because I was definitely mouthing the national anthem, and they could see that I was struggling with where to be in all of that. And I got to the end of the game or the end of the anthems, and I thought, so ridiculous. I'm proud to be English, and I'm proud of our national anthem, and I was proud to I've sung it since I was a kid, and I'm also really proud to coach America, and I'm really proud of that national anthem. So two things are possible all at once, and I'm not going to sort of run away from I know we want to sort of, I don't know, fuel a nationalist debate around it. The realities are both countries are really dear to me for lots of reasons, and I'm very proud to represent both of them.
Any last ones for Emma? One last one over here. Thanks for the cooperation.
Hi, Emma.
Hey.
Although it was 0-0 today, what would you say were some of your highlights of the game?
Ooh, highlights. I think when we were under pressure, I felt when England were on top, we weathered really well. I was proud of us for that. It's not easy to do that in front of 80,000 plus people. And I thought we did it with, conviction and composure. I was proud of the less experienced players who, for some of them, whether they're coming from Ohio State or Ali Sentner's, this is her first cap. Like they trained so well this week that they were readied for that moment. I was proud of that. I was proud of the leadership throughout the team, from Lindsay to Rose to Sonnet to Girma to the ice cool lady in goal, Alyssa Nair, who never gets flustered. What a tremendous goalkeeper she really is. So yeah, I'm proud of those things, and most importantly, I'm proud of like the way this team really sticks together really well, and we cheerlead each other really well. And I know we all really enjoyed it. And I said to him at the end, like, we can still be disappointed we didn't win and pleased with things we've done. We can do the same. Do two things at once.
All right, everybody. Thanks for a great week in London. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.